3D printing is one of the technologies advancing day by day and spreading across the globe. It is a high growth niche that is steadily reshaping several industrial sectors. This manufacturing process, in which layers of materials are added one on another to form an object, has been developing over the years.
3D printing, which was previously limited to making prototypes, has already transformed into a different class of manufacturing and is being used to create end-use components. With the advancement in 3D printing and its ready adaptations in multiple streams, there is no doubt in calling this technology the future of manufacturing.
Hello everyone, this is Shodhan working as Operations Officer.
And this is Prem Sagar working as Applications Officer.
We are from Adair Creations. Many industries such as aerospace, automotive, medical, etc. are using 3D printing to come up with new and innovative solutions such as high-performing and more efficient parts, components with intricate geometries, readily assembled products, and more that would have been impossible with traditional manufacturing methods.
Traditional manufacturing has to deal with the ever-growing demands of the world, but it has a lot of restrictions. That is where 3D printing can step in to take over, with an addition of exciting and unique advantages when compared with traditional manufacturing technologies.
Unlike present manufacturing techniques, where several people may be required to operate different machines, 3D printing eliminates this requirement. A series of 3D printers can have a single operator to start the machine before it begins an automated process of creating the uploaded design. Therefore, when 3D printing is used for production, the labor costs are significantly lower.
When iterations of products are considered, it is easier to redesign and alter with 3D printing compared to what has been created using a traditional method. Creating products with 3D printing can help in various trials and testing without the burden of retooling or making everything from scratch.
3D printing makes it possible to develop ideas at a faster pace. In some instances, it could be possible for concepts to be designed and printed on the same day. It can help industries to reduce manufacturing time from months to days while ensuring that they remain ahead of their competitors.
Businesses that adopt 3D printing are assumed to have continuous growth and evolution through the production of items created from their imagination. There are no limits when it comes to creating with 3D printing because things can be created virtually and then printed in a very short time frame. Therefore, for any business, a product can go from an idea to a concept right to the finished part in no time.
For many years, standard manufacturing techniques have held back the design of products due to their limitations in manufacturing them. With the introduction to 3D printing, one can create an endless list of possibilities. Geometries that were once impossible can now be achieved with ease. Complex designs have now become simpler to create.
A 3D printer will only use the material that passes through the extruder and nothing more. In comparison to injection molds and CNCs, often there is a requirement to use additional materials to fill the molds. In the majority of mass production needs, 3D printing will deliver a lower amount of waste than traditional manufacturing.
Many industries require businesses to store the parts and products that they need for use or to sell. This means that a significant amount of storage space is required to house goods that have to be stored on a shelf for months or even years. This costs a lot of money. With 3D printing, industries have now started to manufacture on demand, saving major costs and reducing the amount of storage space that is needed.
With the introduction of 3D printing farms, this technology is now being used not just for unit production but also for batch as well as mass production needs.
In terms of material options, 3D printing has a large range of materials to cater to point-specific needs. Also, there is a lot of research going on to add to the material list.
With this enormous number of benefits that 3D printing has over traditional manufacturing technologies, companies as well as the common people have grasped its dominance and are starting to utilize this brilliant process in making things.
We at Adair Creations have been working with 3D printing and supporting industries as well as individuals belonging to more than 38 sectors like engineering, architecture, medical, education, automotive, defense, aerospace, construction, dental, consumer, jewelry, art, gifts, packaging, toys, pharmaceutical, electronics, cosplay, fashion, prosthesis, robotics, space, music, food, and so many more in utilizing this technology in its true sense.
We welcome you to join hands with us at Adi Creations and move towards the future of manufacturing with 3D printing.
Thank you for watching this video on Aided Creations YouTube channel.
Do subscribe and click on the bell icon to be one with 3D printing, product designing, 3D scanning, and more.
Thank you.